Welcome back to Tabletop Realms. My name is Jenna. This is Reece. We are back with a 2,000 point battle report today. Reece is bringing the Blades of Khorne, and I am bringing my trees as usual. We are going to be doing the Scorched Earth battle plan, and we will get into the details of our regiments. Here is the 2,000 points of Sylvaneth I've got for you today. We have the Lady of the Vines, who is my general, with 10 Spite Revenants and 3 Scythe Hunters. We have the Treelord Ancient with 3 Greatbow Hunters. He has the Spellsinger heroic trait, and he also has the Seed of Rebirth artifact of power. And then we've got Drycha with 3 Revenant Seekers, 10 more Spite Revenants, and 5 Tree Revenants. And then, as usual, I am bringing the Primal Spell Lore. My battle formation will be the Forest Folk, so I get to add 1 to rend of any non-Kurnoth infantry units that charge in the same turn.
For Blades of Khorne, I am running the Murder Host, so any non-greater demon unit, so basically just my Bloodletters and dogs. When they fight, they get a 5-up ward after they fight. My general is going to be the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. He has Relentless Hunters, so Murder, Lust, he can move 6 inches instead of 3. Those are my incantations of Khorne. Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury, he will be leading 10 Bloodletters. He has the Collar of Contempt, so he gets 1 unbind, and if he successfully unbinds, the wizard takes D3 damage. And then the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. He's going to lead 10 Bloodletters and 5 Flesh Hounds, and the final drop we got is a Slaughterpriest on his Skull Altar.
Deployment is done. We actually changed the battle plan to the Jaws of Galette since we only have 6 objective markers. I have my 5 Tree Revenants over here, Treelord Ancient, both units of Hunters. My Revenant Seekers are in the trees, Drycha, 2 units of 10 Spite Revenants, and the Lady of the Vines over here. And then
we got 5 Corn Dogs, the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage, 10 Bloodletters, Slaughterpriest hiding behind the shrine, Wrath of Khorne, and then Unfettered Fury.
Perfect. I get to go first because I finished deploying first. Turn 1, Sylvaneth, hero phase. I am going to make Drycha enraged, so she gets extra 10 attacks on her shooting. The Lady of the Vines is going to try and cast Aspect. I need not a 6. She doesn't get that. She is going to try and set up a tree. I need a 6. I got a 7.
Who did that?
The Lady of the Vines, back here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm outside of that.
All right.
Inches, so.
So I get a tree. Drycha is going to try and summon the Gnashing Jaws, so I need a 7.
Please no. Oh no.
Oh, would you like to stop an 11?
Let's do
she
it
really
for
wants
fun.
the Gnashing Jaws.
That was for fun. It wasn't
close.
I was like, I'm not in range. I'm pretty sure. So.
And then the Treelord Ancient over there is going to try and summon the Burning Head. A 3 is not going to do that.
I was like, this one can't see you, so he could do something.
So I got Gnashing Jaws and a tree. For my battle tactic, I am going to do Seize the Center. The Gnashing Jaws got set up within range of Drycha, and then I did put a full unit of Wildwood trees right there. Super fun for Reece, I bet. Reece is casting magic on my turn because he sucks.
It's not magic, it's a prayer.
Oh, sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
So, priest intervention is what it'll be called.
Okay.
Gonna do Slaughterpriest to give unholy flames to him for which, I mean, I'll just bank the points.
Okay.
So,
Alrighty.
I bank 3 points.
Very nice. We are gonna get into some movement since I don't have any other hero phase stuff to do. movement, I used my Tree Revenants once per turn ability to teleport them within 3 inches of the center, and then I used the Walk the Spirit Paths for the Treelord Ancient to get him within 3 inches of the center, so that gets me my battle tactic. I ran my Scythe Hunters. I just walked Drycha and the Greatbow Hunters. That guy doesn't get to move because he got summoned this turn. I ran both units of the Spite Revenants so that I could touch that objective. And then I moved the Lady Divines and the Revenant Seekers over to make a little horde over here. And that is movement. I am not going to charge. Nothing is within range of shooting. So I believe that is the end of the first turn for me. I have that objective, that objective, that objective. So that gives me 2 points for an objective, 2 points for 2 or more, 2 points for having more than you, and I got my battle tactic, which is 4 points.
Full 10.
So full 10. So it is currently 10-0.
Khorne, turn 1. I think we're gonna go for the seize their land. And take their land, whatever. We're gonna try and go for that terrain piece, because it is within her territory, with this Bloodthirster. And then we're gonna ascend my little man up to the altar. Give him a little running. I guess he'll face you. He's not a coward.
Oh.
We're gonna go for his... I'm gonna go for the sigil. So that is a 4. That makes it a 3 for the sigil. Because he's in the throne. And then he's gonna try and give himself a blood tide. He's gonna hurt somebody, probably himself. Nope. No blood tide. So yeah, I guess we will move into movement. I'm guessing you want to do a little bit of magic.
I would love to do some magic. I love magic.
Alright.
Take my command point.
Yeah.
I would like to cast a tree.
Oh no, not another.
And I'm gonna do it with him, so it would be -1 to cast. He's +1 to cast, so it's just regular. So I just need a 6. I got an 8.
I guess I gotta try. So that would be a +1 to cast, right? Nope.
Woo!
Alright,
Trees!
more freaking trees. Here we go. It's a forest. So we'll get those all set up, and we'll get to the movement phase.
Reece has put down the bleeding icon right in the middle of the table there.
Hey, Editing Mateo here. I don't have a clip that explains exactly what happened this hero phase, so I just wanted to jump in and explain so that nobody thinks that there's a continuity error. Basically, Reece thought his bleeding icon had failed to pray because he forgot he had points banked. So he failed his prayer, then Jen magically intervenes, successfully casts her trees, and then off camera, Reece realized that his bleeding icon should have been set up because he had the points banked. So he set it up within range of the wizard that Jen had issued the command to cast the spell. Reece rolled an 8 up off camera to stop the spell from happening because it's a command. Bleeding icon stops commands. And because of that, Jen's trees were stopped from being set up. So after Jen had done her magical intervention, Reece set up the bleeding icon and they went back and undid it. That is what happened.
Khorne movement phase. We moved the Bloodthirster over here, so he has simultaneously the objective and is within 3 inches of the building. So I have my battle tactic for now, unless something goes poorly. We hop skipped him over. He's just outside of 3 of the Treelord. I'm gonna say he's not on the objective. We'll get there. These guys moved up 5 inches. They ran for a total of 10 inches of movement. We got the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. He's over there ready to gear up with the dogs right behind him. So we will do charges, and we're gonna have him use his little whip to whip those guys all the way over there, those dogs. And we're gonna start doing charges.
Alright.
We will start with the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. If he can't make this 3-incher. Oh, phew, he made it.
Close.
So I'll get him moved in a minute. Yeah, if you just want to scoot him up.
Like there.
The dogs. Oh, that's quite a runaround. Yeah, we'll see what they can get. That's 4 dice. They
I
might.
just need a 7.
Well, let me tell you.
Oh no.
It's what they got. So, I guess scoop them in there. We'll see what these Bloodletters can do. That's a really hefty charge. I don't know if they're gonna. An 8? I don't think so.
For who?
The Bloodletters up there. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, they need a 9.
And then Wrath of Khorne. I'm gonna see.
3.
I would like. Okay, a big one. That's what I needed. So I'm gonna have him. We'll get that all set up because I don't want to be dealing with the Kurnoth Hunters. That'll be those charges. I don't want to move him. Yes.
Counter charge.
Well, because he has an ability. So,
What's the
with his
ability?
charge phase. So he charged into infantry. I assume they're infantry.
Yes.
I roll a d3. Please not be a 1 on a d. No! Nothing. Because it has to be on a 2-up and it's +3, so it'd be 5 damage minimum.
Oof, that would have been nice. Oh, jeepers. I just need, oh my god, a 4 to get at least one dude in here from this back.
Oh.
So I'm countercharging. Pretty please. I got a 6. Alright, so I'm gonna scooch these guys around here as well.
Alright, we're gonna do some monstrous rampages. The Wrath of Khorne, he gets 8 dice on 4-ups because it's a hero. I get to do a mortal wound. Show me 1 damage. Oh, Jen, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
5 mortal wounds? Well, are you gonna roll to see if I do fights last?
Yeah. I need a 4-up.
There it is.
He's a fights last man.
Well, at least I know I don't have to fight with him right now.
Yeah.
So then, that's it for that.
That's all the combat abilities.
So I guess we'll move to that Bloodthirster over there with the very vibrant wings. He's getting +1 attack because of this Bloodthirster, giving it to all other Bloodthirsters. So he's going to be 6 attacks, and we're looking for. I think I'll all-out attack him so I can all-out defense him.
Who is he going into?
The guys who are on the objective.
These ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't really see them behind his wings, but. So 6 attacks, 2s and 2s, 6s are booms. Well, that's 2 booms, 4 hits, and then 2s for hitting. Alright, so 6 attacks at 2 rend.
I believe that just goes straight through their armor. Let me double check.
3 rend,
Yeah.
because they're infantry.
How much damage?
Hey, so 30 damage.
Okay, so that is going to kill the entire squad.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
And then the boom damage to everything 8 inches of him. It's 5 damage to everybody around. So we will get that all sorted out. Alright, who are you picking to fight, Jen?
I'll go with my Treelords since they're
Treelords?
or Tree Revenants.
I'll say those are some small Treelords.
Yeah.
And he's gonna all out defense, like I said, so I'm down to my last command point.
3s and 4s on the big man over there.
Not bad.
4, 1 rend, 1 damage.
4. So I'm looking for 4-up save. Need 2. And then 5-up ward. Nope, 2 damage.
Corn dogs aren't in range anymore, so it's just all of my stuff pretty much.
Yep.
I will go with the Treelord. I will all out attack him for my last command point, so it's going to be 3s and 2s.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Well, that's the Treelord for you.
Is that immortal?
No, it is not.
Okay.
but I need a 2. Nope. Cool. And then 4s and 2s, or 3s and 2s again. 1. It's cocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. And then I will go with my Spite Revenants. It is going to be 3s and 4s, and they do have crit mortals.
Holy. Alright. Getting their revenge.
Oh, crap.
All those mortals.
Yeah.
How many we got there? That's like 9?
Yeah. 4s.
Okay.
And then 5, 1 rend saves because they did charge.
So I'm looking for 5 ups. Saved 1, and then they're 1 damage each?
Yes.
Well, it's not quite as lucky. So, 4, 8, 11 damage.
Oof.
They goofed on him. I never did shooting with him.
Do you want to do shooting?
Yeah, I'll do the shooting for him. I just forget they have shooting. We'll just say it was against the Treelord because he would have been my primary target. Because that's just what I want to deal with. It's 2d6 shots. 4 shots, 2s and 3s. Okay. And Reece, enjoy your one rend.
Alrighty. 4s. He takes it.
Okay.
How much damage?
1.
Oh,
Just 1. So then he will do his attack. He does not give himself a bonus attack. 6 attacks, 3s and 2s. And it's gonna be 3 rend. 3s. 4 at 3 rend against the Treelord. Is he a 3-up save?
he is.
Holy.
So 6s.
Show me 6s. No!
I saved 2. How much damage?
That's a total of 8 damage.
Yeah, so he's dead.
But
I need to get a 3-up to bring him back. Nope, he's
Okay.
dead.
well, I forgot. So that puts me at 2 blood type. Any other combat you need to do?
I'm gonna strike and fade with these guys.
That's okay.
We're just gonna stick them back here for now. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and more than me, and you got your battle tactic, so it's 10 to 10.
Yep.
Perfect. Priority roll?
All right, here we go.
I got a 2.
Show me a 1. Okay.
Would you like to double turn me?
I might, because it's my best chance of keeping him alive for 1 more attack. Even though I do lose out on a tactic, I'll take the double turn. So we will move to Khorne, turn 2. Turn 2, Blades of Khorne. I just spent 10 minutes trying to figure out a battle tactic I want to do. That's not how this works. So we're gonna do my Slaughterpriest. He's gonna stab himself for blood type. 2 damage on himself for the blood type. So we're at 3 blood type. And then we're gonna go for Hex Gorgeous Skulls. I just need to roll at least a 3. Okay, got the Hex Gorgeous Skulls, so I will plop them down somewhere. That is hero phase. I assume you want to do a little magic.
I would love to do some magic.
Is that Drycha?
Lady of the Vines.
Okay,
I
great.
would like to cast Aspect for the wards, so I need a 8 since it's not my turn.
Oh my. Can't even try and unbind that.
Haha!
I guess I could roll for a 12, but I think he's out of range. So, enjoy your boards.
Woo!
That's the hero phase. Yeah, so we'll move on to movement. Khorne, movement phase. We moved this Bloodthirster He got outside of 3 inches, then he murder lusted in 3, so then they don't get the charge bonus against him. The dogs over here, they ran away from the objective a bit. He's gonna hope he lives, and then now I guess we're gonna do shooting. So we're gonna start with this Bloodthirster into the Kurnoth Hunters. So we're looking at 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. You need to block 2, 1 Ren.
5s. They take both of them.
That is 6 damage.
Fun. That kills a hunter.
And then we will do the other Bloodthirster with his 2d6 shots into the Kurnoth Hunters. 9 shots. 2s and 3s for the Hellfire Breath. Alright. Sorry, you can't see behind the tower.
You're okay.
You got 6.
Alright. That's gonna be 5s. I saved 2 of them. How much damage is that?
Just 1 each.
1 each. That kills another hunter.
Alright, you're gonna shoot at me with Lady of the Vines.
I'm gonna certainly try.
We know her track record is pretty solid on these.
Oh yes, definitely. And it's -1 to hit. So 3s and 2s. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
that's a 3.
She's doing it.
That's
She's
2.
doing it.
1 rend.
1 rend. Alright, so that's gonna be a 5 for him.
Did
He
you fail?
takes it.
D6 damage.
Don't you? No! Alright, well, I got my ward
Woo!
saves. Let's see what the ward saves do. 5 up. I block 4. I'm sorry for that roller coaster.
That's fine.
So he's down to 3 wounds left.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna do the charge phase for Khorne. We're just gonna start with those Bloodletters over there. They're gonna charge. Kinda wanna just charge the Endless spell. But then again, also getting those guys killed off over there would be. It would give me a blood tithe. I'm gonna go for that. It's probably like. Well, they're in. We'll sort that out. These Bloodletters, we will try and get them to the Endless spell. 7, they should make that. Right?
So the endless spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the Bloodthirster to Drycha? Could you measure that for me?
Looks like it's a 6.
A 6, that's... Also, I forgot to whip anybody. I would have... It was going to be them, but they made it, so that's fine. So let's hope I get this 6. You know what? He's done enough. You're right. Thanks, Jen. Command point. Okay. 8. Khorne's number. He's in. Who else needs charges? Because I just need to move them. They didn't make it. Bloodthirster's already in. Do you have a charge, counter charge?
No kind of charge. I have a combat ability for Drycha, and that's it.
Okay, and then he has his combat ability as well. So, charges are done. We will move on to the combat phase. Alright, charges are all complete, so we're gonna do some combat abilities. We're gonna do Wrath of Khorne into Drycha. He does the 8 dice, 4-ups are mortals. 5 again. And then Drycha halves my control score.
Yes, if she gets a 2-up.
She did it.
So
Is it rounded up? So he loses 3?
rounding up? Yep.
Okay. And then combat. We're gonna have to do that Bloodthirster before they rip into him again for even more damage. Wrath of Khorne, he gives +1 attack to all the other Bloodthirsters again. He's tabled down to 3 attacks total. and goes back up to 4 because of that. And we're not gonna do all out attack. We're just gonna leave it. So we're doing 3s and 2s. So 1 boom, and then 2s, 3 at 3 rend.
How much damage?
15
Yeah.
plus the boom into whoever's within 8, which is just the bugs. Are they still within 8 of him?
I assume yes, since I haven't had a movement phase. And then how much damage on the bugs?
Just 1. All right, who do you want to fight with? I'd do Drycha probably.
Yeah, probably Drycha.
Did you make Drycha hitty this turn or shooty?
She's still shooty. I
Okay.
haven't had another hero phase yet.
Gotcha.
So first one is gonna be 3s and 2s. It's just 5 dice.
Okay.
You wanna scooch in over here?
Yes, of course. I was trying to think if I wanted to all out defense, but I'm gonna just keep it.
4 hits, 4 wounds, 1 rend, 2 damage.
4 wounds at 1 rend, so I need 5s. Save 2, and
So
1 damage each? Or
2 damage.
2 damage.
So
each. Okay.
4 total.
So 5 up. Blocks none, so he is at 6 damage taken.
And then for bugs, 4s and 4s.
I forget about the bugs.
4, 1 rend, 1 damage.
Once again, 5s, 5s and 5s. Block 1. So 2 more damage on him. I think I'll do that Bloodthirster. Deal.
The Kurnoth Hunter?
Yeah. You've killed me too many times with Kurnoth Hunters.
They're different now. I don't think you've played against them much in this edition. They don't have 3 rend anymore. They have 1 rend. Unless they get charged. And then they have 2
Right.
rend. But they do have 3 damage per swing.
3 damage per swing is still a bit intimidating, honestly. They're not monsters, are they?
No.
Didn't think
They're
so.
infantry, actually.
Alright, so 7 attacks. I'm not gonna all out attack. So 7 attack, 3s and 2s. You'd think Bloodthirsters would have 6s do something besides the Bloodthirster. 4, 2 rend.
6s. They save 1. How much damage is that?
12 total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about what I thought.
Gnashing Jaws?
Yep.
Into the Bloodletters or probably the
Boomthirster, the big man. I don't know
Wrath
their
of
names.
Khorne.
Alright. For the Gnashing Jaws, it is 4s and 2s. And that is
Really?
2 hits.
Do mortals do anything?
Nope.
Okay.
2 wounds, 1 rend, 1 damage.
5? Okay. And 5s. Alright, 1 damage. So he is at 9 damage. He'll fight Drycha.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 attacks into Drycha. I think I'll all out attack to hope I can get this finished. So 2s and 2s. And it is gonna be 3 rend. 4 at 3 rend.
6s. Yep. How much damage is that?
Was that all 4?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
And then we'll scoot these guys in. I don't know. It's not very good scooting that they can do. It's gonna be 21 attacks. 3s and 3s. How much health does this thing have?
10, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the ones that when you banish it, it takes blows.
Oh. That many? 9 plus
9?
the Was it 4 mortal wounds?
Oh, jeez. Okay. 9 armor saves for the Gnashing Jaws. I need 5 ups.
Cool.
I save a fairly decent amount of them. I save 6. How much damage is that?
Just 1 each.
And then the 5 mortal wounds.
Sure, yeah. I think it's 5 or 4.
And then 6 up ward.
Okay.
I save 3 more. So he takes 5 wounds. And he is at half health. Alright, combat is pretty much resolved. And Reece has 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives. So that will get him the full 6 points from the objectives. He does not get any battle tactic points because I got double turned. So it's currently 16 to 10. And I will just go ahead and get started on my turn. Turn 2, Sylvaneth hero phase. I am going to try and I'm gonna try and get aspect with my Lady of the Vines.
What's your...
I got a 12 again.
Okay. What's your battle tactic?
Oh shoot. We're just gonna do this on the spot. What am I gonna do? I am going to take something that's yours.
No. Oh, you're gonna teleport and
I'm gonna
probably
take your land.
this building, I assume?
Yeah. Is he? Yeah, he's not close enough to that. I'm gonna take that watchtower from you. How about that? Oh.
Because what's their control score?
1 apiece for each dude. Yeah. Yeah, so I got aspect. I'm gonna try and summon the Burning Head. I get that on an 8.
Oh, I was like, don't you already have the burning head?
I call him Burning Head on accident all the time because he's a head and he's on fire.
Who did that?
Lady of the Vines, over here.
9. Nope.
Alright, I got some
That
head.
was-
Psych! I'm actually gonna take that building from him
Son of
because
a-
that jerk can just move around when it's not his turn for fun.
Any point you can.
Oh, no, that's perfect. I love that.
And he can move 6.
Okay, psych, I'm gonna take that gazebo back there.
No, not the gazebo.
All the way back there because I want it.
All right.
Thanks.
Rally race.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh!
Oh my god. Who is that for?
That was for the guy over there almost dead.
Oh, perfect. Alright, well, this is for my bugs. And I get to roll 3 extra dice.
Oh my.
So I get 1, 2... I get a bug back! Thank god. Okay.
Okay.
End of movement. I moved my Greatbow Hunters back. I moved my Lady of the Vines with Walk the Spirit Paths. Well...
Do you? Or...
I moved my Lady of the Vines with Walk the Spirit Paths. I moved my Revenant Seekers back. I did get an extra one back from Rally. And then I did teleport my Tree Revenants way over there to steal that gazebo from Reece. So we are going to get into some shooting. We're going to be going into... Is that Wrath of Khorne over
You
there?
got it.
Okay. So...
Yeah.
It is going to be 3s and 3s into him.
Okay.
So, 2 hits. 1 wound.
Do mortals do anything?
No.
2 rend?
2 rend.
He takes that.
2 damage.
Okay. Alright.
And then the Lady of the Vines is also going to go into the same guy. 2s and 2s. A hit. That's cocked.
Come on, show me a wound.
A wound.
A wound. Lady of the Vines, she's gonna pop off again.
1 rend.
He takes it.
D6.
What?
Ooh.
How do you keep doing this?
I couldn't even tell you, man.
5 up. 2. So he takes 4 damage. Uh-oh.
Please tell me he's dead.
That puts him at 15, right? 11? He has 1 health.
Oh. Good. Charge phase. I am going to charge with the bugs into the Wrath of Khorne.
That could be a stinker on the movement phase and of... Yeah, did a deploy and murder us, but I didn't.
Okay.
I think that...
Ah, that does. I needed a 7. I got an 8.
Damn it.
So the bugs are in.
I think he's dying.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do much for me though, if I'm being so for real. And that is the only charge
That you want to
that I really can do. Oh, before I forget.
Charge the burning head?
No, not at the same turn that he summons. I can shoot with him though.
I thought you can charge him, you can't move him.
I guess I could try to make 9 inches. But first, I'm gonna try and shoot with him. And it is...
shoots?
He does.
I have
Okay,
the-
for the burning head, I get d6 attacks for
Okay.
5. Not bad. 2s and 3s. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
And 2
2
rend.
rend. 1
Sixes.
damage.
Okay, block 1. And then 5s. Block another, so just the 1 damage?
Yep, 1 damage on big man. And then I am gonna try and charge him. We're gonna see. Nope, didn't work. I'm not willing to spend a command point on that.
I don't
So,
think you can. 'Cause
just the bugs. Combat phase, the bugs are gonna go into the Wrath of Khorne. It is 3s and 4s. 6s are mortals for this first one. So that's 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then 3 hits. And no
Oh.
wounds. So just the 3 mortal wounds.
Alright, well,
Is he dead?
there
Thank
he goes.
God, I killed something. It's
None of the Bloodletters died. 3s. 6s are mortals. I am noting that's a lot of 2s and 1s.
that is a lot of 2s and 1s.
And 3s. 4 at 1 rend.
Alright. 4, 1 rend will put me at a 6-up save. And then is it just 1 damage apiece?
Yep.
6-up wards.
And the 3 ward saves. Or mortal.
And the 3 mortal wound saves. And then alright, so he takes 6 and he is dead.
Okay. Great.
I can't strike and fade anything because my bugs are not in combat.
Oh, do they have to still
They have to still be in combat at the end of the turn. So I have 1 objective.
Okay.
Back here. Yeah, that's mine.
So 2 points.
And then I got my battle tactics, so that gives me 6 points for the turn. So it's 16-16. That being said, I do think I will go ahead and issue my unconditional surrender, seeing as I have barely anything, and I would spend the rest of the game just running around. He's dead. He's not even a part of this.
Get out of here.
Yeah, because I got my bug boys, and I do have the Lady of the Vines and the Greatbow Hunters, but the Bloodthirsters have a lot of movement, and they can just chase me around, and you probably have enough blood tithes to summon another Bloodthirster.
2 more away.
Yeah, so Mr. Man's back there on the thing can just stab himself and give you some blood tithe, and
I don't know, he's pretty bad at it.
yeah, well,
Pointing me.
he does have quite a few more turns to attempt that. So I think there's just genuinely no possible way I would be able to get enough objectives and or battle tactics to win. All right, bye.
Bye.